Hi, Dave Brons here, and this is Dave Bainbridge. Dave Bainbridge, you will have heard of him from playing in Iona and bands like Life Signs and all these big names in the prog world that he's been involved with. And I'm just here to tell you about my third album, which myself and Dave have been working on today. The album follows the success of my second album, which had great reviews in Prog magazine and has sold really well. So it's been kind of, for me as an independent musician, without a record company, it's been just amazing to get those reviews, thanks to the great work of Dave and others. And here we are, album 3, about 10 years since I quit my job to do this, and I've written an album in lockdown. And just like you, I was really isolated, couldn't see my friends, it's really hard to make music. And so I found great inspiration and solace by connecting with nature, going for walks in the woods and getting out and about. So this album is really designed to uplift you and transport you to those places, to the mountains, to the sea, to the forests. And it has 3 parts to it: soil, sea and sky. And it's a mix of songs and instrumentals that are ambient, Celtic, progressive, with instrumental shredding guitar and all the stuff that you expect from a Dave Brons album. And we're crowdfunding it, just like we've done the last one. So do you want to say something about crowdfunding, Dave? Just why we need it these days?
Yeah, obviously now that the music industry has changed so much in recent decades, there isn't the backing we would have normally had, like for Iona albums in the past. So every album, basically, we fund ourselves, and so we need your help really to do that. And in return, you get an incredible album or albums out of the deal. So
yeah, so the way crowdfunding works, it's an incredible way for music fans to pre-order the album, and what that helps me do is have funds to pay Dave and Sally and the photographers and the engineers and the musicians. It helps me give them what the reward for their hard work, and you also in return get to be involved in making an album possible. So I really appreciate all of you who I know are going to pre-order the album, and I really appreciate all the support you've given me since I quit my sensible job 10 years ago. So thanks so much for getting involved in this. Thanks for sharing. Every share really helps us, and every contribution just makes a huge difference. So thanks so much for your support. And
you've got to get this album. It's going to be amazing. I've worked on all 3 of Dave's albums, and I've seen a growth not only as a guitarist but as a composer. And the last album was great, and the compositions on this one are really staggering. So it's going to be a fantastic album. There's great performances. We recorded the bass and drums a few weeks ago live in the studio, and it just sounds fantastic. The last 2 days we've been recording Sally Mania's vocals, and it's going to be an epic album again. Great music, great playing, and it touches you as well. The music has a really deep soul to it.
thanks so much, Dave. Thanks for listening and watching and sharing. Take care, guys.